different type of whiskey mystery today. We've got a package from Anuj. Back when your sister, Pooja...
I'm Deepa's sister, visiting her from Singapore, and here we are in San Francisco.
And she brought lots of whiskey. If you probably might have seen the vlog. Bags of whiskey.
Oh, there's more. Oh, there's one more. Wow, well done, Deepa.
I'm going to look for myself. There might be something else in here. Remember we did some mail outs, like gave out samples? Well, Anuj was one of those people and he's sent us something in return.
Wow.
And I have no idea what it is. Thanks, Anuj. Oh, it's a blind taste. Open first. It's a Roy style blind tasting. These are some unique whiskies, all single malt, that I've collected over the last few years. These are not by any means the best or the worst I've had, but are very interesting, as you'll find out soon. As is standard with Aqvavitae's blind challenges, please smell, taste the samples, rate what you like best to worst, and then open envelopes 1, 2, 3 sequentially. Try to take your best guesses. Have fun. Well, I thought we were going to make a short video. I think we're going to make a long video. So this is just a case of we taste them and we decide which ones we like the best. I'll get a pen ready. Why don't you start nosing? Oh, do you want a separate glass? Yeah, okay.
Beautiful smell.
What do we get? Let's just go one at a time.
Fun.
Well,
Savory.
It's dark.
And maybe a touch of sherry.
Oh, that's interesting. That's sort of sherry and mint, isn't it?
And forest.
Smells quite strong.
Oh, this is also so got a bourbon.
Wow, that's super minty.
It's fantastic. A breakfast cereal.
Breakfast cereal, hey.
Sweet bourbon.
Oh yeah, wow, that was quite contrasting.
Wow.
Bit of the mintiness as well, but I think it's just the strong ABV. They're both strong.
And this one in ABV, the two. The more of the herby savory.
Herby, savoury in between. Wow, none of them are sweet so far, are they? They're all in the kind of grassy hay and mint and things.
It's almost smoky, but savory. Wow. This is all fantastic. Maybe they're even better than ours.
Yeah, this is like sort of corn husks and smoke or something. Yeah, dusty corn husks. Okay, how are we going to do it so that the video isn't going to take an hour? I think we'll let it run continuously so that we're not editing, but we'll time lapse through. On the nose, does any jump out as a preferred one?
Oh, the smash. Very fascinating, very interesting.
Wow.
They all have their own character.
Wow, this one's super sweet now. I'm going to turn this, okay.
Spice, sherry.
I'm going to turn it so that we can see the colours slightly. So which do we think is the lightest ABV to start with? Lighter. Maybe red. So.
It's the artist.
Yeah.
The artist.
Okay, what's our order? Why don't you go ahead and taste something? Blue, orange, red,
And this first, second,
pink, deep.
the first, second, third, and fourth, the darkest.
Okay, which one's the lightest? Why don't we have a taste? Might need some more glasses. Doesn't matter. No, we'll just if we need them, we'll deal with it. Okay. Which one are we on? $43 or $46 ABV.
46.
Sort of a nice, rich honey note. Lasting honey.
Beautifully finished.
A bit of heat to it.
And the flavor and the finished is still carrying me through.
A bit of orange citrus with the honey. Oh, nice. Probably 46%.
Maybe it's that of smoke. But it's beautiful sweetness.
Hang on. We need at least a glass for
I
some
would say
water.
it's old. Probably 21.
Oh, you're thinking that's old? I didn't even think about that. Oh,
It's tannic. Tannin.
lipstick on the glasses.
Yeah, I did not expect to drink tonight.
Yeah. A little bit sour tannic mixed with the honey.
Superb.
Very nice. Not funky or cheesy or anything like that though, is it? Okay, why don't you go to the next one?
Antistinct. Confident.
Honey, hay, barley. Okay, which is the next lightest one, do you think? So we're going to go to pink.
Great.
Bit of peat in this one, or at least it seems like it's something charcoaly in there. Actually a lot softer. I would say that is less alcohol. Or at least intensity-wise, it was much softer arriving. Reminded me a bit of Peat Monster. That kind of soft, sort of glassy texture. And then the ashy peat at the end.
And very ABV.
Yeah, I think it's lower than this one.
Yeah, 46.
Bit of the corn husk. That's right. Oh yeah, this is corn husk, isn't it? Corn husk.
It's fine. Simple, but complex at the same time.
How do you explain that? Simple and complex? That's what you are. Simple and complex, because I can never understand. I'm just simple. Very predictable. One thing at a time. That's me. You know when we go to the supermarket, I just go up and down every aisle like this because I'm going to see everything. Deepa's always excited to like, oh, I've got to get this, then I've got to get this, then I've got to get this. I can never find her.
It's a bit peat, smoky.
A little bit. I mean, it's light.
Wonderful.
Light peat. Like a third of what Ardbeg would be.
You actually appreciate that smoke. Beautifully balanced,
Yeah.
the flavor.
It's nicely balanced, isn't it?
Normally, but you taste peat, like, you don't get the flavor, but here you get flavors as well.
And the flavour is a little sour. Malty sour, no sherry flavours I'm getting there. I'm going to say, at least on my initial, I would...
I think my first preference.
Oh, you're putting that first. I was going to go the other way. Let's circle. Oh, I better have another sip then.
Maybe because it's soccer.
It's stronger.
It's soccer flavour.
For pure enjoyment, in the way I enjoyed Peat Monster, I'm here first. But we're opposite. Okay.
That again.
Let's move on to what name shall we give this?
I see what you mean. It's sort of a mellow. I think it's a bit more.
So if this one,
aggressive. And now you're not that old. Maybe 15.
if this one is called Corn Husk, what's this one called?
But
Let's see. Okay, why don't you go to the next one? I'll think of a name. Yeah, it is herbal, isn't it? Sort of sour herbs. Sour herbs. For
farmy.
Farmy in a good way? Like Bruichladdich? How strong?
46.
Okay, so it's not like a 50 or
Or
something.
even 43.
Oh, yummy. That's got that. It's a little bit of that toasted mushrooms. Peanuts.
Mushrooms.
Remember Ardbeg Ugadal? That mushrooms and roasted? That's what I'm getting there, but sweeter. A bit sweeter. Oh, something quite earthy there, isn't there?
I think a span.
Yeah, barnyard, earthy mushrooms and
Manure.
toasted earth mushrooms. Oh, what's that finish? It's a sort of malty.
Almost a foot, but not foot.
It's like
maybe soy.
Weetabix cereal. Soil Weetabix. Soil in the Weetabix. That's what we'll call it. Soil
Wow.
in the Weetabix.
Up against the first space.
Weetabix,
So far.
you know Weetabix is a breakfast cereal in the UK. Anyway. Yes, I'm thinking that's probably 46% as well. Wow. These are good, aren't they? They're really good.
Bastard sherry.
Okay, we're in the sherry
No,
world.
I prefer bourbon, but it's really good. It's not that complex.
I thought this was much stronger when I first noticed
Yeah,
it.
I thought so, but it's not that strong. I was thinking it was the 43.
Because I thought we were sort of in the 50s up here. But now that I taste it, this might be... I think they're all 46 or less, aren't they?
Yes.
I'd go 43% on this one, maybe.
Of all, I think it's the most bitter. Or more woody.
But very nice balance in there. Is there a bit of smoke in here as well? No. It's not.
Very interesting.
Now that's
Combination of flavors.
there's quite a concentration of bitterness in there, isn't there? In a nice way.
But very integrated.
What's the finish?
So, dry spice. No, not
Dried
cinnamon.
spices, not
Almost.
cinnamon. I mean, I was waiting for the honey or caramel to come up, but it's not. It's not there.
But very nice.
It's long though.
Dry, a brown type of spices.
I would say it's probably my least favorite flavor-wise.
But impressive For people who like sherry, probably.
Is that your last place?
Yes.
Okay. So we're
I think my first place.
So we're probably last place on blue, just because we haven't really warmed to sherry that much. Work back down the line, I guess. Wow, that's nice.
This is slightly abrasive, so it must be yeah.
Oh, we didn't have a name for I'll just go with herbal sherry. So herbal sherry, soil in the Weetabix, sour herbs, corn husk. I would say I'm quite liking soil in the Weetabix. There's a interesting complexity there. We might have to save glasses for something else. Sour herbs. Oh, a little bit of that nice kind of bubblegum hard candy in sour herbs.
Just have a sharp finish. It's a bit
Yeah.
abrasive.
I don't find it abrasive.
No, I mean in a nice way.
No, I find it quite smooth, glassy.
I find it a bit soft. A softer mellow.
Okay. For me, I am first,
Wow.
second on corn husk, third on sour herb candy, and then fourth on herbal sherry. Same for you?
Same.
I think we spend too much time together tasting. So is that all we need to do for the first one? Let's see. Where's the bit? Rate what you like best to worst, and then open envelopes 1, 2, 3 sequentially. Oh, hang on. 2, 3, 1. I almost went to envelope number 1. Why didn't you?
No. We need to guess first before we open it.
Let's throw in some wild guesses. We said some things.
Just it's a closer to Buraki.
We will get clues as we go. So the one in last place, obviously we're thinking it's sherry.
Yes. And it's 43 ABV.
43 ABV.
So,
It's quite light, quite thin, but there's a bit of herbal tartness to it. I would guess that's a Highland of some kind, along the lines of Balvenie, but a sort of more independent type. I don't know what that means. You want to guess anything?
similar blue and it's probably more space side.
Space side.
And sort of that area.
This is definitely more farmy. I could see why Brookladdy would be a good guess there.
That's a remind of Ray Aki.
Craig Ellicky. I'm thinking could be a blend. That could be a blend, maybe. Compass boxy. And then corn husk.
No, that's a blend. The second malt, that's what makes it.
Oh yeah.
And anyway, it doesn't taste a blend.
And this one, it's something lightly peated. So an Isla or a peated Speyside or some trickery. Could be a Port Charlotte.
Wow.
Okay. Envelope number 1. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I like this.
Number 1. Can you identify 1. A Speyside single malt, a sherry-aged Indian single malt, an American single malt, and a Swedish single malt?
I'm shocked. I never expect American.
Okay.
Barbecue. So there must be, we got smoky.
So?
This is so much fun.
Let's just write them on here. We think there's only one sherried one, so we're going to say that blue. So blue for us would be a sherried Indian single malt.
Barbecue, so it is smoky.
So that would be herb. So hang on, one thing at a time. What else have we got? Corn husk, so Peter. Think barbecue is a cue for the American one.
Put smoke.
An interesting wood smoke. That's got to be the Swedish one. That is pink. Pink. So I'm thinking corn husk is the Swedish one.
Because not aggressive.
Oh no, hang on. Wait. This has got to be the Speyside. Oh, it could be a tricky, smoky Speyside. So hang on. Sherry, we got rid of that one. Speyside, American and Swedish. Well, quite mushroomy there. Got to pour more in. We're going to drink the whole thing here, aren't we? Just in case. It's interesting how much of these we've drunk.
I think that's the most aggressive of all for...
That's funny.
I think of America Prescription. I cannot imagine America Prescription.
No, but they're not bourbons. It's a single malt. Made like...
I know.
It's not an American bourbon. It's an American single malt. Swedish. I'm going Swedish.
Swedish.
Interesting wood smoke. But then that would mean that one of these is the Speyside.
The Speyside.
I'm thinking Ardbeg for this one though. All right. Well, we are both Indian for this one.
Indian. This one, I'm struggling with what is the Speyside.
Swedish. This has a tiny waft of smokiness, but isn't like peat. And that's why I was thinking this is like a little wood smoke, interesting wood smoke, Swedish. Okay, I'm going to stick with that. So I'm going Swedish for that one. What about you?
I think this could be America because it's sort of new, yeah. So there's American.
So we're going between American and Speyside.
American, I think there's Speyside.
I'm going to go the opposite.
Oh, it's smoky.
So I'm going Speyside. And then that means I'm going American on the one that we like the best.
No, I'm not giving that to American.
Okay, so you were going Speyside.
No, I'm going for Swedish.
Okay, you're going Swedish. Then what's...
American, there's the American.
Okay, and what's this one? This must be Speyside. Okay. No.
No, there's the American, it's the Speyside.
You've changed your mind twice.
It is Speyside and American.
Okay, American Speyside.
Okay.
Number 2.
Becoming very difficult.
It's funny trying to do it fast as well. So, you know, so it's within a reasonable amount of time. We have pictures. Okay, let's see. Oh, Del Bac, that's funny. Amrut. Oh, it's old Ballantruan. This is fantastic.
Naarangi.
And the Swedish malt. I wanted to taste Old Ballantruan because of Reb Mordecai is a big fan of Old Ballantruan and was very interested in it. It's a heavily peated Speyside. Oh, we're both wrong. Okay, semi-reveal. Amrut. We're both saying Amrut. This one then.
It's the Oloroso sherry.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's talk it through.
The Oloroso sherry.
We presume. So one of them is Amrut Naarangi, 50% ABV. Wow.
It's not 50 if that is.
The Naarangi is a very intriguing and inventive release from the Amrut distillery in India, using casks which previously held a combination of Oloroso sherry, matured wine, and orange peel for 3 years. Did I say orange? They matured a 3-year-old whiskey for a further 3 years, which has resulted in an expression with bright, expressive orange notes shining through. Yeah. Wow, but it's 50%. I like the way we're so confident that we're going, oh yes, I can taste the orange. We don't even know if that's the right one. But let's presume that this is the Amrut. Now, Old Ballantruan. Now, based on soil in the Weetabix or corn husk, it would have to be one of these two, wouldn't it? A heavily peated malt for a Speyside distillery, bottled at higher proof. Old Ballantruan is an unusually peated single malt from the Tom and Toole distillery. Well, heavily peated is it's got to be this one I was about to say.
This one is peated.
Well, what do you think that is? I am definitely saying that is Old
Wow.
Ballantruan.
I get this. Speyside and
You were said Speyside, then changed your mind to Swedish. So, tough cheese. Change of mind was recorded. So we both thought this was the Speyside. But I think I did say at one point, it could be a sneaky Speyside with some smoke. Anyway.
we both say Speyside.
Well, no, we're both saying this is Old Ballantruan. Right? Old Ballantruan. So soil in the Weetabix is Old Ballantruan. Swedish single malt. Oh, it's Mackmyra Svensk Rök. One of the fine offerings from Swedish distillery Mackmyra. Mackmyra. This is their smoky, peaty expression, hence the name Svensk Rök, which means Swedish smoke. It's unequivocally fragrant and rich with hints of vanilla oak and even juniper smoke wafting through. I was pretty sure this was wafty. I said Swedish for this one, but you said American.
Oops. I can. But it's Swedish.
Okay. Which presumably, so we're both saying that this is Mackmyra now.
Wow.
American single malt, Del Bac. Now it's funny, Matt brought us some Del Bac at our swap meetup, and this one is the Dorado Mesquite Smoke Whiskey. Hang on, you might be right. Made with barley malted over mesquite instead of peat. Oh, I see. To reflect the Sonora Desert. With sweet tobacco, dark chocolate on the nose, underpinned by sandalwood, the Dorado may carry soft tannins on the peat.
You could read this
I know, I'm suddenly thinking, we shouldn't really be using the colour, should we, in the picture? But I'm gonna... See, I had that as American at first. Well, I think at this point we just have to go with it. Let's just see. We don't know. We're still saying that this is the Del Bac, although I'm slightly doubtful now. I'm not going to let you change your mind because we'll be here all night. Okay.
Okay.
We're confident of this one.
Indian Amrut.
Old Ballantruan. Could be this one or this one.
No.
Okay, we're saying Amrut, Old Ballantruan, Del Bac, and Mackmyra.
I'm still in doubt between Amrut and America.
Pink. We thought it was the Mackmyra.
Swedish.
I thought it was the Swedish one originally, and it is Mackmyra. Swedish. We are correct. Orange. We called soil in the Weetabix. I originally thought it was American. You originally thought it was Swedish. We've concluded that is Old Ballantruan, and it is Old Ballantruan. We're 2 for 2, so as long as we get one more right, we're in. Del Bac.
Because something telling me.
You can't say that after the results have been
I
announced.
mentioned that it could be this.
Yes, but you can't say it after the announcement of the results, can you?
I think I've given any idea.
Okay, blue, American single malt.
Wow.
The Del Bac is the mesquite. Wait, no. What am I saying? Really? That's the mesquite smoke?
But it miss.
Wait. Meaning that this is the sherry? This is the Amrut sherry?
3 years in a row, so
Although they were, yes.
3 years in a row.
Totally confused now.
I don't know. B.
So that's funny. The one that has no sherry is the one that we were saying fully sherry.
I know sherry. Yeah, but it's definitely a tobacco.
Let's go again. Now I'm like,
It's spicy.
are we sure? Probably won't be in focus if I hold it out. Right, let's go again. Let's be 100% sure. Blue. Blue is the American single malt Del Bac. Now, I'm not surprised at the colour being darker, with it being American, but obviously that made us think sherry.
Of that Bac Dorado.
Yeah, it's the one that Matt brought us, I just said. Mesquite smoked. Wow. Okay.
And I'm getting chocolate.
No sherry. Mesquite smoke. Yeah, I can see it now. Woody, deserty kind of mesquite smoke.
That's a spice note.
Wow. Okay. So we were wrong on that one. We were so confident that was the sherry Indian from the beginning. We had no doubt. Orange, which is...
And we give this first place.
Yeah, we did give it first place, and we gave the Del Bac last place, didn't we? So, orange is the Old Ballantruan. This is a peated Tom and Tool, which Reb Mordecai
Impressive.
went out of his way to buy a bottle on his Scotland trip. And I can see why. I really kind of fell for this one.
Beautiful.
And it's got that sort of mushrooms and peanut smoke going on that reminded me of the Ardbeg Ugadal without the sherry. Yummy. That is lovely. I'm adding to that, to the list of bottles to buy. That is good. Red. This is the Amrut. I can't believe how much whiskey we've drunk in this session. What did we think this was? Sour herb candy. So there was a little bit of sweetness in there, but this was our third place choice for India. It is, that is pretty soft and glassy, isn't it? 45 ABV.
I've known that there's sherry in it.
Yeah, and then pink that we put in second place is the Swedish one.
Yes.
Corn husk. Fantastic. What a fantastic blind taste. If I had to pick one, Old Ballantruan. Wow. That is good. Very good.
And I'm most surprised by the Indian Amrut. It is fantastic.
I think we got totally led by the colour. Oh, sherry. We were straight in there. But we sometimes get that that extra sweetness that you get from American bourbons. Maybe there's a bit of that going on. I wonder what... I was looking to see what kind of barrels they're in. Mesquite instead of peat to reflect the Sonoran desert. The sweet tobacco and dark chocolate on the nose, underpinned by sandalwood. Oh, we should have taken a guess at the prices. I would have thought this was along the line of an Ardbeg. Obviously, we thought this was along the lines of a Balvenie. Is that what I said? And these two we were unsure about, but were on the lighter side. Great. Anuj, thanks a lot. That was a fantastic, fun. I can see why, Roy's method of stepping through is quite interesting. So we ended up at a 50% result. Is that right? I'll probably have some graphics to summarize.